what happens is, why should the grease come at all? The point is, the entire thing is a drama where you have few small particles of his cosmic body. This is just an imagination. See, the entire thing is a big energy. It's a living and loving energy. Let us think, it just takes a particle of it and make that particle enact in a TV serial. That's all. So, when it makes it enact in a TV serial, it makes it forget who it is. So, it identifies it with the role and then it weaves. It says that because your drama, you cannot make a goody-goody drama, nobody will like it. So, there are a lot of suffering, there are a lot of miseries, there is a lot of dukkhas. So, then only you see it is worth seeing. And he always keeps a time bomb, so that on the day when the time bomb is to burst, you will again come back to your original. You will know that you are an indivisible part of the totality. That is there. So everybody has to reach. That is there. So it is only a temporary affair where you are made to enact. So you are not, see, we are only talking of small particles. There is no particles even. It is a one whole. It is a one whole. And then where so many, because it's a very big, unimaginable cosmic body, it is seeing so many serials at the same time. Because every particle of it is conscious. It is all consciousness. There is no place which is unconscious. So every place is conscious. So naturally every place can see a TV. So one is your TV of your life, one is my TV of my life, another is the TV of Sonia's life. So each one we are seeing and all that. So we have to get out of the dream. When once you are getting out of the dream, you are part of the totality. Totality alone is there. There is no fear from anything. There is no question of any security. There is nothing else. There is no time. There is no space. It alone is. So then you are absolutely in absolute bliss. There is nothing to disturb your peace of peace. Because there is no mind. Mind is gone. The mind is a reflection of the consciousness which you have. See, consciousness is, you can say, if there is a syndicate bank, in Manipal, its headquarters has got a very big computer and it has got 28,000 branches. All the branches have got one small computer each, which records the transactions with their grahaks, with their customers only. But all of them, of all the branches, are simultaneously being taken into the consciousness also. So one day, if all the subsidiary computers and all the branches, if they are broken into pieces, still it can remember everything because they are all in the
master computer.
So similarly, consciousness is a big thing, it is all everywhere. A small portion is enough to keep all the things which are in your mind, it can keep. So that is why even a man like Ramana, who has had a distraction of the mind, we call it Manonasha, he is able to say, oh, hello, Amarjit Singh ji, aap kaise hain? वो मान्या कैसी चलती है? She is able to read well. He is able to remember. How? Even when the mind is completely gone, it has been pulverized into pieces. Because the consciousness, the big computer is there. So a portion of it can remember any mind's work. Apart from that, the entire thing is a consciousness. It is a totality. It only created a drama of your mind. So that drama portion is already there. Whenever a painting comes out of a painter, it is already there in his mind, from there it comes out. So in the same way, the drama is already there in his mind, then it comes out.
Swamiji, but the fragments of consciousness which are all over the place,
that is what
who are ignorant.
You, that nothing called a fragment, the consciousness is one whole. It's one whole actually speaking.
But the fragment does not realize that, and fragment does not...
Exactly. See, we just imagine that they are in fragments, some portions, even though they are still glued to the original. So we are thinking of both. It is indivisible, but at the same time it is made up of some particles, and that particle is not conscious of what it is, because it has so decreed that it will forget itself and it will enact the drama. So in the drama, whatever role it takes, it is that only. Actually speaking, all the figures in the drama are that only. But it identifies one body and says, this vakil, this advocate is me. The other fellows are there. So again you think, he is different, he is different, he is different, I am alone, I am different. This is what is happening now. This is what happens. Each bulb is thinking that I am different. It is not aware that I am linked to all the bulbs. The bulb is again linked to the original this thing. What you call
generator
or generator or so. So it is the generator thing which is everywhere. But each one has forgotten its connection. Even though it is still connected, but it has forgotten itself. So this says, I am 100 watt, I am 1000 watt, look here that beggar, he is only a 0 watt, see me, I am glowing. It doesn't know, it is not glowing. The bulb has nothing to do with it. It is the electricity which glows, it is the totality of the electricity, the totality of that. It comes as sound energy, it comes electrical energy, but they are all dead energies. Actually speaking, it is the totality is a live energy. It is a living, loving energy. Even when you hate it, it will love you because it is part of you. So it's aware of you. So it loves you.
So which means the grace will shower on everyone.
The grace is only the time bomb which it has kept. That's all. It works on one day, then again the entire TV disappears. You are there, only the totality is there. That's all.
Swamiji, but when you have a guru and when you have a Jivan Mukta, then his...
See, where from you get the guru? The guru is part of your drama. See, what happens is, the exit door from the hell, it is not outside the hell, it is also inside the hell. So, the exit doors are kept inside it. So, similarly, even though the drama is in every drama, so that when the time comes for the time bomb, there will be somebody who will make you get out of it. So, things are kept, scriptures and Guruvadis, Vedas and Gurus, they are all part of the exit doors. They are all inside that dream only, they are not outside. They are part of the dream. That's all.
Swamiji, it is also said that the grace is there, but we are not available to the grace. Grace is always there.
That is because, as I said, till the time bomb comes, till the time comes, it is there already.
Okay.
The time bomb is set to something. So, why is it that you are part of it? Why is it you don't realize it? Because he has made it so that only when the time bomb comes, on that day only it will burst. Till that time it won't.
But the effort that we make, can it not shorten the time or...
It cannot do anything. It has already been set, preset.
Okay.
It is preset 1 minute earlier, it cannot burst. That's all.
So what difference does our actions make, Swamiji, in the process, in the entire process?
The actions only involve you more and more in your dream. See, the actions are good or bad. So, that means your good action creates punya. Your bad action creates papa.